executive of Campaign Against Antisemitism. You are, right now, at the largest gathering against anti-Semitism in this country in a lifetime. This is the largest gathering against anti-Semitism since in 1936, Londoners stood shoulder to shoulder with the Jewish community and broke the backs of Sir Oswald Mosley's British Union of Fascists. You are testament to the fact that that proud tradition is still alive and well. I've been told that our crowd extends all of the way down Whitehall. We are 105,000 people strong! Our march has extended for more than 2 kilometers from beginning to end. Friends, in 2014, we rallied outside the Royal Courts of Justice calling for zero-tolerance enforcement of the law against anti-Semitism, and we were 4,500 people. Just look today, as we stand 105,000 people strong. People have come here from every corner of the country. People have come on coaches from Manchester, from Leeds, Liverpool, Birmingham, Bristol, Bournemouth, Cardiff, and many others. I was just talking to someone who's got up this morning at 4 a.m. and headed up from Penzance. There are a huge number of people to thank for today. I'd like to thank the Council of Christian and Jews, Christian Action Against Antisemitism, all of the 80-odd thousand people who've signed the October Declaration, the Hindu Forum of Britain, the Persian community, the Kurdish community, the Israeli community, and we have so many different Jewish organizations that have joined together to make today a success. I'd particularly like to thank the Office of the Chief Rabbi, the Jewish Leadership Council, the United Synagogue, synagogues from the Federation, Masorti, Reform, Liberal, the Union of Jewish Students, the Holocaust Educational Trust, the National Jewish Assembly, UJIA, JNF, and so many more. Thank you. We are today a crowd of people. Christians, Muslims, Jews, Buddhists, Hindus, Sikhs, humanists, atheists. We are people of all faiths and none. United. One united kingdom. United against anti-Semitism. We gather here against a dark backdrop. On 7th of October, Hamas unleashed a wave of genocidal anti-Semitic terrorism. It unleashed the worst single anti-Semitic atrocity since the Holocaust. And whilst we here in Britain recoiled as the murders became apparent and prayed for the return of the hostages, we saw people on the streets of our cities celebrating and dancing. Since October 7th, anti-Semitic crime has surged in this country by over 1,000%. And as we saw yesterday, demonstrations marched through our cities, marched through our capital, where people glorify terrorism, where people incite racism against Jews, and indeed, as we saw yesterday, yet again, carry placards showing a Star of David thrown in the bin with a caption that says, "Please keep the world clean," messaging that would not have been out of place in 1930s Germany. It is appalling. And according to data the Campaign Against Anti-Semitism is releasing today, 69% of British Jews now feel that they need to consider hiding their identity in public. 60% of British Jews have either personally witnessed an anti-Semitic incident or have friends who have, and a staggering and chilling 90% say that they avoid the center of town when these anti-Israel demonstrations are going on. Friends, we are both grateful and sad that in order to have today's march against anti-Semitism, we have had to have over 1,000 police officers standing guard over us. And friends, today has seen one of the largest ever deployments by the Community Security Trust. Let's thank them. Thank you. Friends, I'm grateful to all of the Campaign Against Anti-Semitism stewards and all of the people across so many organizations who've worked so hard to make today a success. I have a little request, which is that at the back, you must stop moving forward. Please obey the instructions of the stewards, otherwise there will be a crowd control situation. Please stop moving forward. I am told that there is room around Parliament Square, however, if you would like to move in that direction. Friends, we are standing here today, people of all backgrounds from every part of the UK, standing before the Mother of Parliament to demand respect for the rule of law. We are here to say with one voice, act against hate before it's too late. 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 The people who've gathered here today, from every background, every part of the UK, give us hope. Today, we are able to light a beacon of solidarity whose light, to paraphrase Anne Frank, can both define and defy the darkness of anti-Semitism. To all of those in the Jewish community who have felt isolated or afraid, to those who have felt that they have lost sight of the Britain they know and love, the Britain that is famous the world over for values of tolerance and decency. Let this gathering today be the answer. This is the real Britain. Let the message ring forth from here in Parliament Square and all the way up Whitehall. We are one united kingdom. united against anti-Semitism. Friends, it is now my honour to introduce to speak on behalf of His Majesty's Government, Home Office Minister of State, the Right Honourable Robert Jenrick MP.